What's good, YouTube? It's Taeman, and today, man, we're gonna react to a Batman versus Spider-Man death battle. Now, I'm going into this fight. Batman is gonna win off the rip. I don't get like what's the difference between they both humans at the end of the day, but Batman with preparation for the fight, he's just overpowered. Like, the man is beating Superman of all people. And the only thing Spider-Man got is shooting webs out his hands. But yeah, ignore my room right now. I'm moving out of this house, so yeah, just make sure y'all enjoy the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you do. And let's just go ahead and get right to it.
They're the guardians of the night, the superhuman saviors of the lone and helpless.
Bruce Wayne, the Batman.
And Peter Parker, the Spider-Man.
Wayne.
It's no secret that given time for prep, both Batman and Spider-Man can defeat pretty much any opponent.
Which is why we're pitting them against each other with only their standard equipment. Gladiator
Spider-Man will get washed by Superman. I don't want to hear
and
that.
it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. The Dark Knight is a master of the shadows.
I don't think he'll be doing the whole fight
as
as this.
patrols the streets of Gotham City.
You know you're doing something right when people are terrified
Alright, bro, use your
of
fist.
shadow.
After his parents were murdered by a common thug, Bruce Wayne dedicated his life to fighting the criminal underworld. He achieved 12 master degrees,
Bruce
studied
Wayne
127 martial arts, and
They just had
perfected
to add his
sword
net worth in
Given
there.
enough time, he can escape any conceivable trap.
Batman has pushed himself to the limits of the human body. He can bench press 1,000 pounds and has great aim and reflexes.
The Batsuit was designed to be the ultimate flexible combat armor.
While the pointy ears are a bit much for me, the armor can stop knives and gunfire.
His memory cloth cape can be used as a glider, and the entire suit is lined with a 200,000 volt electrode network.
I guess when you're a billionaire, you can afford to turn yourself into a frickin' human taser.
The gadgets from Wayne's
Yeah,
never-ending
he
funds
touch on
don't
you
stop
fried.
there. His utility belt carries dozens of different tools that can get him out of practically any situation.
That belt has pretty much everything. Grappling
Go-go
hook,
gadget belt.
explosives, beer. Maybe not that last one, but mine would.
Notable gadgets include a gas mask, tear gas, smoke pellets, a kryptonite ring, remote detonated plastic explosives,
But he
and
literally
his
not gonna
trademark
need,
grapple
like,
gun. He also carries a large
Majority
supply
of that to
collapsible
fight
shurikens.
Spider-Man.
The
Like, come on now.
batarangs. And if throwing a razor-sharp object at people isn't enough, he's got several types, like electric shock, knockout dart, and grenade.
Despite having the build of an Olympic athlete, the Cape Crusader's greatest feats are attributed to his detective skills. He can
Yep.
anticipate attacks through muscle
Get him
movement and
preparation for
memorize
any
the
fight,
smallest
it's
details,
GG's.
even the shape of a cheek he's punched. And while Batman is only human, his achievements stand among gods.
He's a founding member of the team of superheroes known as the Justice League. And he's even fought Superman.
But while Wayne has no exploitable weaknesses, he is not perfect. His mental stability has
still
often
a
been
human.
called into question.
Well, let's see. His parents were killed in front of him as a child. He uses his money to beat the shit out of people dressed as a giant bat and keeps employing 12-year-old sidekicks.
Robin,
He's clearly
Robin,
not all there.
Robin.
But he is a survivor.
Robin,
He
Robin.
endured being broken in half, fighting the other members
many
of the
Robins
Justice
are there
League,
total?
complete disintegration, and being stranded in the past as a living time bomb of galactic destruction.
Wait, what?
Yet he somehow pulled through every time.
Why? 'Cause he's the goddamn Batman.
Batman.
Where are you?
Cringy.
The friendly neighborhood Spider-Man protects the streets of New York City.
Once Peter Parker was a wimpy nerd with no friends. Then he got bit by a radioactive spider that gave him weird bug powers. And now he's a radioactive superhero with no friends.
Bro, I swear, I was
After some
confused when I
practice
watched
in
that first
superheroing,
movie.
He finally got himself
And then
laid.
trying to understand,
A lot,
like,
actually.
A clever photographer
How
and science major, Spider-Man is
he
not
shoots
only
his
incredibly
webs. 'Cause I thought it was
powerful,
just
but also a
like
genius
that
in
was part of the
strategy and
spider
science.
power instead
Using
of
these
just crawling
skills,
the
he
walls
created
and stuff.
2 wrist-mounted web shooters,
But he
which
had
let
to
him
make
swing
that
around
jump.
the city.
Artificial
if he was
webs.
so smart, wouldn't he make the web shoot out of his butt like a real spider?
No. First, it's not their butt. It comes out of their...
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, wrap some webs like a spider can.
Each web shooter cartridge can hold a large amount of pressurized web fluid
And so can his girlfriends. I'll be here all week.
and features a rotating carousel to replace the empty ones.
His spider powers give him superhuman strength, speed, agility, and durability. He can run up to 200 miles per hour, lift over 10 tons, and take a friggin' grenade to the face.
He can even knock a dinosaur out cold with a single punch.
Suck it, Denver!
Also, by altering his body's electron attraction, Spider-Man can crawl along any surface. But his most advantageous power is the spider sense.
It acts kind of like a warning signal, like caller ID when your ex-wife's calling for alimony.
Actually, the spider sense is
Yeah, if
much
he
more
has
than
that
a
and
simple
still get
alarm.
hit on
It
raw,
gives Peter
makes no
omnipresent
sense.
detection of his surroundings. This is how he swings through New York without looking where he shoots his webs. And unlike his human senses, it is not affected by gases and toxins unless specifically tailored to the spider sense itself. However, it's up to Spider-Man to recognize and react to its warnings, so it can be tricked if he doesn't think he's in danger.
Still, paired with his speed, Spider-Man is almost untouchable. He can even dodge automatic fire.
His unique martial art, the Way of the Spider, utilizes the spider sense to its fullest. Spider-Man can go toe-to-toe with the most advanced masters of combat, even while blindfolded.
No wonder other superheroes don't like this guy. I mean, the friggin' spider sense does everything for him.
Speaking of which, somehow Spider-Man once tried to join the Justice League, but was rejected by
Nope.
Batman.
Ouch. I bet he wished he
Golly.
could fight old bats in a battle to the death. Oh, wait!
For all his amazing powers, Spider-Man is not invincible. His bright and colorful costume makes stealth difficult,
Bro,
his
at
durability
this point,
has
this joke
limits,
ain't even
and the
fair,
oddly
bro. This man
specific
couldn't even
ethyl
join
fluoride pesticide
the
is
Justice
his
League
kryptonite.
because
Also,
of
any enemy
Batman.
with speed comparable to
Now
his
he finna
can
fight
outmatch his
Batman?
spider sense.
Still, if though
Most
there's only
likely,
limitations,
don't die to
how come
Batman.
sometimes he gets shot by a stray bullet?
Lazy writing.
Wait! Who are you?
You know who I am.
I do?
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Looking at. Alright, Spidey, what you got going on?
You got a black belt and stupid if you think you're gonna beat me.
Fight.
A black belt and stupid. God! Them hits sound like they butt.
Just not your day.
She talking about something just not your day. No, I didn't start swinging. Never mind. Of course, he gotta knock out all the lights so he can raise from the ceiling. Raise from the ceiling. Okay. He pulled him out the window with him. You wanna know what's crazy? This man Batman ain't said a word.
Fun yet? It's all or nothing.
What?
Sorry about that.
Y'all lying now. Come on now. This man with the whole fight without saying a word, y'all wanna kill him like
Show it
that?
again.
Alright.
Despite Batman possessing more skill and
Okay.
knowledge, Spider-Man's abilities ultimately overpowered his arsenal.
To be fair, Bats might have been able to deal with Spidey's strength and speed, but that damn spider sense changes everything.
Right, the spider sense counters surprise and stealth, Batman's most valuable weapons.
But how could Batman lose to a wimpy spider nerd when he defeated the entire Justice
I'm
League
like-
on his own?
Many of Batman's greatest achievements have required weeks or months of preparation and planning, which can hardly be compared to the one-on-one confrontation of a death
Okay,
battle.
so
Keep
this
in mind, if
just
we had given Batman
he never
enough
met
time to
Spider-Man
say
a
what
day in
he'd
his
done
life
for
before,
Spider-Man.
huh?
And all of Wayne's money and the Commissioner's men couldn't put Batman together again.
The winner is Spider-Man.
This is dumb. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Recommend me death battles below in the comment section. I hope I'll see y'all in future videos. And I'm out.